Modern Savage Podcast, Episode 44. How about that? Backflip.
Waste of money.
It's easier that way.
It is, yeah.
I still need to go get Suicide Squad because
I have it.
I do want to, like, if they're gonna do the DC universe, I want to have them all.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's tough for me, though.
I buy everything just to keep the collection up. Like,
His movie collection is retarded.
Oh, yeah.
it's
so big.
I'm sure I'd fucking have an orgasm if I saw it. I love, like, buying movies. That's, like, the only thing I spend my money on.
Oh, man. Like, I easily have about $5,000 worth of shit in this thing.
Really? Jeez.
Just
It's a
from,
whole bookshelf. It's like mostly comic movies.
That's awesome.
it's a bookshelf, and it's 5 tiers tall, and about maybe 3 feet wide,
Yeah.
and almost every shelf is double stacked.
Wow.
Yeah,
That's pretty cool.
Great.
like I have an issue.
Yeah, that's fucking awesome.
What?
Yeah.
Was it
Like
was it when we were trying to do the fucking movie commentary and you were like, go over there and pick one out, and I was just like, oh, what the fuck?
like
And like,
which one?
which one? And then I saw the Green Lantern and I was like, that one. I was like,
We tried to commentate on the Green Lantern at
we lost the audio. I didn't tell you. I
Yeah.
told him that we tried to do the movie commentary, but we actually did the Green Lantern, and it was fucking fantastic.
Oh.
Like it was it was so.
I got Ryan
it
here,
was-
and he got real mad at it, like a lot.
Oh, my God.
It was it, and then like we lost the audio, and then me and him tried it the next week. We were like, okay, we still got it, and it was like we watched
Wolverine Origins.
yeah. Which I told him the story about when me and you went and saw it.
Oh, and
we
saw the ending.
saw the end.
Oh, that was,
We saw
walked
it.
into the-
We were like, and we were oblivious until the credits rolled. We were like, shit.
well, the thing about that movie is,
And you know what's hilarious about it? It sucked ass, so me and you should have just laughed right
I
there.
know. Fuck.
that movie. We were like
It was so bad that we were like bored. We weren't talking.
Ev-
Because we were just like,
originally our idea was to just have a podcast where we just fucking rip apart shitty movies.
yeah, so that's why we started with Green Lantern. And Green Lantern was great because we were just like, fuck that. Like, it was just like perfect.
Oh, yeah.
Perfect. We just tore it apart.
Yeah.
But like that one, nothing happened.
Nothing happens in that movie so much. So much of that movie is just boring. It's just.
Oh, yeah. And the stuff that does happen is just awful and it ruins everything.
Like I don't know how to make fun of it right.
Yeah.
Like because bitching's kind of our thing.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But like, so like we would be great at this, but like
Yeah.
after that one,
Well,
we went to go do like we went to go do Ghostbusters, and
oh, and that's the one we completely fucking
we
sacked
fucking
the idea.
abandoned it.
Was so quickly.
Like
We sat down, plugged the mic in, and we didn't even hit play. We were just like, fuck this.
Oh, yeah.
like that day, the show became what it is now.
Yeah.
Really, yeah.
Like we were sitting in the living room and like we were all set up and like I was just about to push play. And I was like, you could hear people in the background.
Yeah.
I'm like,
That's why we were going to go in the living room, because there was like people here. And we were like, well, we'll just go away from people.
I was
Yeah.
like, should we ask some of them to do the episode? And he's like, yeah. Do you want to abandon this and just go sit over there and talk to people?
That's cool.
It really was.
The Modern Savage podcast is truly born.
From that day on, it was just like, let's not plan it at all. Let's not do anything.
That's where you
Walk
get
into
the
a cold.
best. Yeah. That's cool.
Just
Because even the earlier ones, well, like, before you had me just be on with you, the first one, me and you did. I don't know. I think we just bullshitted, though.
yeah, we didn't do anything.
But that's just because we could do that.
We had
But what was it, 4? I was the guest.
4 or 5.
Because
no,
one,
you were
the first-
5 or 6.
no, it was 4.
No, Ian
it's-
Masters is 4.
Leroy was 2.
Travis Ralston was 3.
I think maybe I was 6.
Yeah. There might have been someone else in there.
Maybe I was 5.
I don't remember.
Who fucking cares?
It's not important. But I forget where we were going with it.
Oh, well, I mean, like...
Why were we trying to figure this out?
Because I was your guest on 6, I guess. And
That's when
after that, you were like, you want to just do this with me every week? And I was like, yes.
That's cool.
So, we don't do themes anymore. Just
Because we tried it. It just fucking would crash and burn.
Yeah.
we weren't good at it.
It's dumb, because then you got to fucking worry about sticking to that. And we develop a theme.
Every week.
Yeah. We kind of do.
We
You just
go
jump
into
on
it.
something.
We just
We jump on
We
something.
mold to whoever's on here, and if it's just us, we talk about comics and movies until
But it goes all
then I say something about
Yeah.
Jenko Jeans or Ellen DeGeneres, and I get real mad, and then I end it. See, he got mad for no reason.
He just pokes at me.
I hurt his feelings.
It didn't hurt my feelings. It did last week.
Why?
Left field, you were just like Jenko Jeans, and I was like, yeah, remember they were popular, and then like I sat there and thought about them for a while, and I was just like, obnoxious! Like I got so mad that I was like,
That's funny.
Josh tells me you're in bands.
Yeah.
Tell me about your bands.
My bands. Oh, jeez.
Are you still in bands? Are you
Yeah,
still
yeah, I'm still in a band out of Tennessee.
Do you live here and just travel there?
Yeah. Well, I used to live there. And then it was just easier to live back here, so
No.
cheaper.
Yeah.
That's the thing. I mean, well, also
we're not recording yet, are we?
Yeah.
Are we?
Yeah, for like 7 minutes.
really.
Really?
Yeah. It got interesting.
Okay.
I guess there were a lot of things talked about.
Sorry, I just fucked it all up, but keep going.
It's okay. We can recover. No,
Normally I know when we start. I didn't know.
I thought you did because you got up and like closed the door.
Well, I was prepping.
Yeah, I feel you. It's all good. Anyways, there was a band called The Nearly Dead.
Yeah,
Is that
the
the one?
Nearly Dead's.
Nearly Dead.
It's a plural.
Plural, like the Lone Rangers.
But everybody, yeah. But everybody messes that up all the time. But it's whatever.
That sounded really cool.
Yeah, we were listening to him before you got here.
Which,
I was showing them.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, you're on Spotify.
Yeah.
Yeah,
We're on just about. Yeah, you can find us anywhere. YouTube, Spotify.
Dude, that's the best $10
Well,
I spent.
oh yeah, Spotify. You can't beat that.
Holy shit. Now, how do you work out practicing living here and being, well, the band being there?
Yeah, I mean, it actually turned out to be easier because, we tour a lot. And then if
so,
I-
like, first
Yeah.
two shows, you knock the rust off anyway.
Yeah, basically. Yeah, and but I would like be losing my jobs and stuff like when I'd have to go on tour, and it's like more expensive to live in Tennessee. So
yeah, because they're
it's
not going
just-
to hold your job for 3 weeks while
Yeah.
you're gone.
Yeah, but yeah, basically we don't like if we have a tour or a show coming up, I'll go there like 2 days before the initial tour or show, and we just practice once, and then that's
It's
really
ready to
it.
roll.
Yeah, so it's a cool setup.
That's cool. What did you play on the whatever's on there?
I'm the drummer.
Are ya?
Yeah. I do the drums on that, and well, actually, yeah, the EP we just came out with is the first drums I actually got to record on it, so that was cool.
Is it on? Is it on there?
No, it hasn't been released yet.
Fuck.
I think
I was all
soon.
excited and proud of you. I'm like, man,
Yeah,
What's
yeah.
the video
I don't know
that you
shit
were
about-
in?
Oh
you on
yeah.
that
Well, I guess
song?
we have a single. Yeah.
Okay, because I heard that, and of course you were good on the drums. Huh?
I didn't hear it.
Well, I
But I
was like,
can't-
it's been out for a while. So
Yeah.
I know, I watched it.
Yeah. Well, yeah, I'm in one of those.
Fuck.
Oh, shit.
Well, what are you gonna do?
No,
Yeah.
not bad. I was trying to make him feel guilty, but it was really just my negligence that led to me not hearing it.
Is it like, does it bum you out not living in Nashville anymore?
I mean, Yeah, I mean, there's like pros and cons to it. Like, I mean, one, it was sick living in Nashville because there's a lot more to do. But I don't know. It's just it's tough, like living somewhere and not and just being literally. I was just working a bunch to pay for the place I was like could barely afford the place I was living at, and it was like the cheapest you could get, you know. But I don't know. I think there's less stress living back here, so
Yeah.
that's cool.
What do you do in between touring?
I work for my dad actually.
Oh, really?
Yeah, he owns a few businesses, and I just kind of just go to each of them, make sure everything's all cool, and I'll like do a lot of running, like getting supplies for the stores and stuff. But the nice thing is, like, when I have to leave for tour, I'm pretty much guaranteed my job.
Yeah.
I mean, you never know.
It's
but
like the
still,
steady job he has.
Yeah.
He can just up and leave. Like,
Yeah.
You got something.
I'm gonna leave for 4 weeks.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Like today.
No, dude, that's true.
Man, that's so cool. Like, I've been a musician for over half my life, and I never got to tour.
Oh,
It
yeah.
bummed me out so bad. Like,
Oh, good job. Good fucking job. My phone's not on silent either.
Mine's on silent. I'm the only one prepared, and this isn't yet.
Oh, it never happens. It got me.
Wow.
Anyways, I never got to experience it, and like, I'm so jealous of people that do it. Just because, I don't know, man. I was a lone wolf for a long time, and then by the time I was, you know, in a fully functioning band that could probably pull it off,
Yeah.
all my band members had kids, and
Dude. Yep.
I'm like, ugh, they can't go. And
No.
at that point, I was already in my mid-20s, so, like, I had a full-time job, and, like, I was certified in things, and
Yeah.
I can't go from drinking my entire paycheck away to drinking my entire paycheck away on the road.
Yeah. It's fun though. Yeah.
We have another guy on that pretty regularly that's toured with, like, hardcore bands and shit like that.
That's awesome.
Just, oh, man, I would love to do it just because I want to starve for something fun.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. No, dude, it's definitely it's tough though, man. It's like hard, and that's a lot of. I mean, I've been in a bunch of bands, but only 2 of those bands I've actually toured in. But you know, bands prior to that, you know, we don't have any type of name, no following. You need money. It's so expensive, you know.
Yeah.
I mean, luckily, you know, we're kind of at the level to where, like, I don't pay anything to tour besides food, really. you
Really?
know? Yeah.
So you just save up while you're here, and
Yeah, and I'll make money on the road too. I mean, that's the point, really. But sometimes it's tough, you know.
yeah,
But it's still like
you don't
makes
get
it
like
fun.
a lot of ticket sales. You got to rely on merch and
Yeah,
shit like that.
Exactly.
Holy jeez!
Hi there, young
What's
man.
up, man? I haven't seen you forever.
I know. How are you?
I'm pretty good.
Right, back.
That's
He disappeared 3 weeks ago. And we haven't seen him.
Yeah, know that. Don't ask.
I'll ask later.
But anyways, when I was touring with Zeppelin in '78,
No, you only look like you were touring with Zeppelin in '78. He looks like a 1970s record producer. Like,
hey, you know what
I mean, it's fucking rad.
No,
I'm about that life. Like, I get
I was
mad
just
when
kind of thinking like how good you look right now.
right?
I know. I was
It looks-
actually looking at my stash earlier, and it's on fucking
It
fleek
is.
today.
Dude,
Perfect.
as the children say, it's on fleek. It's
Yeah.
fleek as fuck.
My stash. This is version
It's
2.0.
lit, fam.
This is version 2.0.
I'm a homeless.
Oh, I'm right there with you. I'm just
Like,
Somebody's got to be on the.
We can't
Yeah,
go 2 weeks
dude, I
without
got-
talking about my mustache.
I can talk about your mustache 2 weeks in a
This
row.
is like the common theme of the show. It's just
Oh,
like
yeah.
eventually we just talk about my mustache.
I mean, I'm legitimately jealous of
It's Stash Cast.
It is stash cast.
Some people talk about cigars. Some people talk about fine wines. We talk about mustaches and backflips. That's all we got, really.
What do you? How do you talk about backflips?
Oh, shit. Here we go.
How do you even?
You set him up.
You did.
I did.
Dude, he fucking did
Listen,
this on purpose.
bitch.
He did this on purpose.
I did a thing, alright?
All right.
I think that I can still do a backflip on a trampoline. Him, my wife, and everybody else
His wife.
are fucking
I
like...
don't even fucking believe him.
Wow.
Yeah, they're fucking
So
wrong.
foolish.
And this has been going on for fucking months.
Oh wow.
And, like, I full on believe I'm at fucking... I'm 31 years old. I'm in the best shape I've ever been in. I walk 12 miles every day.
Yeah, that's awesome.
I think I could still do it.
What are we doing?
My backflip. The last time I did it was 7 years ago.
Oh wow.
I was drunk. But I can still do it convincingly.
Yeah.
Like, I'm not scared of it.
But you're the only one that believes you can do it. Nobody
Yes.
else has faith.
Yes.
No, he can't do it.
You can't.
And what I'm doing...
doing-
Well, let's get a
7
trampoline in here.
Well, here we go.
I thought of this.
Yeah, okay.
Now, I'm married with 2 children.
Yeah.
I can't just go buy a trampoline.
That's true.
But I can, however, wait
Get them
for
one for Easter.
a holiday
Just so he
and
can-
say, hey, let's buy the kids a
So
trampoline.
he can do the backflip contest.
Oh, Ruby would instantly know.
Guess what the fuck we're getting?
What?
Yeah, I don't think you weren't.
I haven't
weren't
told you
around
this story
Saturday. They're getting. Yeah, you told me the story.
Of how I brought it to her attention and what she said?
Because it's for the kids. I know you guys told me Saturday when you came over.
Alright, well, what I told her... Well, I brought it up as, like... I brought up Easter.
Okay.
And then I was like, what are we
say
going to get the
Esther.
kids?
We say Esther.
Esther. I brought up Esther. I said, what are we going to get the kids for Easter? And she's like, I don't know. What do you think? And I was like, let's get them a trampoline. That's a great idea. I can't wait to see you fall on your head.
Wow.
But she's like, but after you're done, the kids would love a trampoline. So,
Your cupboard's fucking blown. Dude.
yeah. Oh, she knows.
What do I have to do if you do it?
All right.
I don't remember what we
Oh,
bet
man,
on.
there's a bet and everything.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, there's a bet.
Oh,
It's
this is
gonna
going
be-
down.
It's good that we brought this up because everyone, the fucking 7 listeners that we have, they need to know about it.
Yes. And you do, too, in case you weren't in on it. You're close enough.
I think you can do it.
You do?
Yeah.
Oh, he's a believer.
We talked about this.
I can totally
Very
fucking do
drunkenly
this.
one day.
He's a believer.
He is a believer. I prefer belieber.
I don't know if
Like-
you're gonna land it.
Wait.
Like, I don't know if he's gonna do.
Oh, I'm
like,
gonna
a
land on my fucking
goddamn-
feet.
But does it have to be like the first try?
No.
No.
Okay, so this is
He
the only
gets- he
thing.
gets-
You used the backflip? Like,
Yeah.
you used to be able to?
Yeah.
I mean,
That's how I feel. Eventually he'll
you're
figure
gonna
it out.
get it back.
He'll
Yeah.
figure it out.
Wait,
Yeah.
but then he's...
But you can't be like 25, like, I got it this time.
I said within 3.
Oh, okay.
He did
okay.
say that.
I can do it
Well,
within
that's
3.
yeah, that's more.
I have to-
I think
I-
the
I-
first
that makes
one,
it in.
I have to
more easy.
publicly apologize to him if
Yeah.
he wins.
like on video.
Oh.
I want a public apology
I
on
want
video.
a video of you backflipping.
That's gonna be there too.
gonna be
I'm gonna
there.
videotape this shit. I'm gonna put it on the front of the podcast, and immediately after is gonna be my wife's public apology.
And then we're gonna go from 7
Or-
viewers to 5 viewers.
What do I get if I win? I don't remember.
Oh, you get we flip flop the logo, and you get a bottle of sipping whiskey. Well, yeah, Danger whiskey.
Oh, that's
We'll
right.
get you
Oh,
the
but I don't
we'll get
even-
you the highest quality crack whore the Ohio Valley can offer.
I don't want that.
Okay.
I forgot. I told you I wanted my face first.
That's the best. That's like that's
It's a really big inconvenience.
Yeah.
Because it
That's
doesn't matter.
perfect. That's like the best thing to ask for. It's just such a good idea to me. Yeah.
It's all he wants.
Because I'm vain.
He just wants to be on the left side.
It's really funny.
So he gets that and a bottle of Danger whiskey.
apple pie whiskey.
Yeah, but that's a cheat anyways, because we're all just gonna drink the fucking shit
And
together.
you won't, I'll fucking hide it.
Oh shit!
I'm gonna buy 2.
This is Grandpa's closet whiskey.
Yeah. This is he keeps it in a shoebox, so no one knows.
With his old divorce papers and shit.
Jesus Christ. It's like you know my family.
Oh.
But yes, I'm under the guise of buying my children a really nice Easter present. I'm buying myself a trampoline so that I can prove him wrong.
But
I'm the real loser.
I mean,
My kids are gonna jump on this twice.
oh yeah.
They're inside
Ben's gonna
children.
be out there every day. He's gonna be like, remember that one time you motherfucker said I couldn't
He
do a
does
backflip?
lose.
I've
It's
just
his-
done it for the last 36 days.
It's
in a
his
row.
fault he loses because he's selfish and he's only he's only fucking buying it because he wants to try to do the goddamn backflip on it. But his excuse is, oh, it's for the kids. But it's because he wants to fucking prove me wrong, which he won't, because he's not going to do this goddamn backflip on it.
I'm totally gonna do the fucking backflip.
Oh my god.
I can't wait to watch him apologize.
I'm not going to apologize.
Yes, you are. Yes, you are,
You're
motherfucker.
I get the right to
Giddy,
apologize.
dude.
Okay.
You don't get the...
But it has to be a very nice apology.
It,
You can.
well,
Do you have to wear a suit?
I'll apologize
Can
to
I build a
somebody.
podium? No, say
I'll
he has
pro-
to wear a suit.
I'll apologize. I'll wear a suit. I can't, no,
I
because
just feel like this should be formal.
that means I have to watch you in a suit.
You want me in a suit too?
No, that means I have to watch you do the backflip in a suit.
That's true. Oh,
We're
you want me to
start
do a
wearing suits
backflip?
all the time?
No,
So
that
that's
means
good.
because I'm obviously when you're doing this backflip, I'm going to have
Quote,
to be
unquote.
present.
You
I
don't,
know it's going to be on film, but I have to be present.
you don't think my wife is trustworthy?
No, I will be there and I will see it with my own
Oh,
eyes.
oh yeah.
And then if you do it, then I will immediately do the apology.
Okay.
That's how I visioned it. I don't know how you visioned
You're
it,
shitting my.
but I will be
You just
there.
thought.
I will be there watching you.
I was hoping to film it and then film you watching me watch it so I could see the look on your face when I fucking do the goddamn backflip.
Oh no, I'll be there. I'm gonna watch you fucking hurt yourself.
No fucking face.
Someone can film me watching you do the backflip.
Yeah.
Like me standing there. I guess in a suit.
in the suit. Just my dog bothering you.
Just like the dog's jumping all over me. Get out of here. Fucking, just ironed it.
I just know he's like the Fonz and he fucking hates apologizing. He can't say he's wrong. He's stubborn.
Sure.
I'm
I'm syrup. Motherfuckers.
like to formally apologize.
I'd apologize.
Yeah, you will.
Apologies.
We'll see. We'll see.
You'll see.
We'll see.
Man.
I just don't think you can do the backflip is really what I'm getting at here. What I've been getting at for weeks, months.
Even after 3 tries.
Half a year.
But you'd have to get it on the 3rd try.
Well, he has to.
Or
yeah.
can he
Or
have
is it
3
like
tries?
3 tries?
We agreed that he gets a couple warm-ups,
Okay.
but then the first time,
Yeah, because last time I did it, my first one wasn't good. I landed on my
No,
knees.
yeah, I think that's only fair. But do you have to be like,
I'm expecting.
this
Dude,
is the
listen,
one
if
I'm
you
gonna
can do it-
land?
Yeah,
and
what
land
this-
that one?
We should get the deets going here because
If you can do a backflip and land on your knees, like, I would be impressed by that.
because he's so confident that he can do a goddamn backflip.
Yeah.
It's gotta
You
be.
want-
It has to be fucking immaculate.
Like a 10
It's
out
not
of
gonna-
10.
Like,
Like a
you're
10 out of 10.
A 10 out of 10. And I'm gonna. We're gonna
Stop
invite.
the landing.
We're
no
gonna,
bouncing.
Olympic
Your legs have
judges
to
are gonna
be
be
tucked.
there. They're gonna be there.
No,
Is this my kids?
I will pay them.
I'm just real mad that I won't let them jump on the
I will pay
trampoline.
them to give you. I'm gonna bribe them.
All right, kids.
Someone's
you
gonna
gotta
hit me
get
at the
off.
rock on my way back.
Throw this at Vince,
Oh.
and you can get on next because he will be needing to get off.
Have you guys ever thought, man, I just wish Vince would go away?
I didn't say that. I didn't say that.
Here's a rock.
I didn't say that.
But he might now.
Yeah,
But he might now.
he was thinking it.
No, I was just
Spiteful.
No. Now you just put words in my mouth. I'm not going to bribe your kids. I'm going to bribe your kids.
Huh?
I'm going to bribe
You're
your
going
kids.
to... What are you going to do? Like give them an air horn? So, like, when I go to...
Oh my god!
Just me flailing onto my head.
Dude,
Because I took my Adderall an hour ago and I'm not doing anything, so I'm jumpy anyway.
you better stop while you're ahead. Your kids might get a case of air horns. Just fucking around. Oh, you know that.
They're out there fucking
worse.
vuvuzelas.
Oh, fuck. The shit just got real right there.
All my least favorite noises.
They're all going to be a thing at once. At the same fucking time.
He's gonna just pay my oldest kid to do his little girl scream that he knows I hate.
Oh, man. This
Why?
is just...
I hate when little boys scream.
I
Like
wish I could
It
still
pisses me off.
scream like that.
Me too.
Oh, I know.
I
That
wish
would
I-
be. Oh.
You know how hilarious that would be? Do you know how hilarious that would be? If I was just in the middle of a parking lot and I started doing that, and they would just be like, "What's this?" Well, they just, "What's that man child doing?" Because everyone already looks at me as just like, "There's that man child."
I wish I could scream like a girl.
I
would have so much fun with that.
so much fun.
Oh. I would do it from far away to people at night.
Just standing.
Like in a Walmart parking lot and then look around like I can't see her.
Dude, if I was a girl,
I'd be doing.
I would do that all the time.
Oh, yeah. Just
Girl
randomly.
Yeah. Oh, fucking right. I just had a mental explosion there. Sorry, guys.
It's so cool.
I'd find a girl that I can fucking just be like, listen, you haven't thought of this yet, but I have. Listen, you just, when you go into random spots, you just scream.
I think the
Just
last.
face right at me and scream so nobody sees that it's you doing it.
I think the last time that I did it, I was like 15 or 16, and I was like amazed that I did. I was like, oh, yes! And then I tried again, and it just didn't happen.
Crack,
we
your
could talk-
voice cracked like 47 times.
No,
It's like,
I legit did it, and I was just like, yes! I still got it.
I would make my eardrum bleed if I even tried it.
No, I couldn't.
Yeah,
do
I'm
it.
scared. I feel like I'd hurt myself.
Like I can go real high, but I can't go that high.
I can go pretty high and do some ridiculous
He
fucking
can.
voices.
He can almost do a girl scream.
I can do some ridiculous high voice shit.
I cannot. Like
I don't even want to whip it
when
out.
I go high, I go
Yeah,
Robert
but he
Plant
can't.
high. Like I can't. Like mine's all
No, mine's
top
like
vocal
silly
cord
high.
raspy high. I can't.
Yeah.
It's
Ryan could totally do like Bruce Dickinson. Like, that's how ridiculous.
yeah, like
Ugh.
that kind of high.
Oof. No.
Like that yodel high.
Dude.
You've never heard him? You've never heard 99.99.
No, but Jesus Christ.
I'll do one for you after this.
Is it really loud?
Yeah,
it's
it'll fuck
fantastic.
the levels all up.
It's fantastic. Oh,
It'll
yeah.
fuck the levels all
It'll just
up.
like anyone wearing earphones will just be like, my ears, they're bleeding. Like,
Man, no.
we
Like,
can't
I
be doing.
don't remember when I lost the ability to do it. Like,
I know.
I feel like I could, but I know I can't. Like, I can feel right here hurt when I even think about doing it.
Yeah.
I have like no recollection of when like my voice changed.
No, me neither.
Like, I think I just woke up and I was just like, I'm a man now.
You looked in the mirror and had an awesome mustache. And
Why
You just woke up like that one.
I just woke up like this. It was like fucking 13. I'm a man now. I still kind of sound like a girl.
My voice has always been a fucking mess.
You've been gargling marbles since you
Oh,
came out of the womb.
ugh.
I just fucking, I don't know.
Every once in a while, when one of your relatives, posts a picture of you, like, pre-beard, it is my favorite thing in the world.
Isn't it crazy?
Oh, it is.
When he was like,
But see, there's
12.
been times, like, that I haven't had a fucking beard like this.
Yeah.
There's been a number of times I've shaved it off.
Yeah, but like since I've known you, you've always had that.
I think
How long
that it's
have you-
just like I've always had hair on my face in like one capacity or another.
I remember when you
So
did.
I think it's just like
You did just mustache for a while.
yeah, yeah.
Oh, that's gross. That's
Fuck
weird.
you, Vince. Jesus Christ.
Don't do that.
I'm fucking. You ain't gonna make me look any worse, dude.
Just mustache?
Oh, it was good.
No, it was my problem.
He had sideburns. He had
Oh,
sideburns,
okay.
like it was.
Yeah, I didn't like fucking shave my head and like just rock a fucking shave my eyebrows off, just rock a mustache.
I think I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna shave
Fucking
off my
do that?
entire
What the hell's
beard.
wrong with you? You're telling me it's weird that I was rocking just a mustache. You just told me
Especially
to
'cause, like, I'm
shave your
bald.
Shit off.
So like nothing, then just mustache.
Oh, you look like a fuckhead.
But I'll do like a Fu Manchu, so I'll just look like I'm like a pervert.
And that's well. It depends on how I can pull it off.
I'll look like that dude from Clerks 2 that fucked that donkey. He was bald and had a Fu Manchu. Kinky
is
Kelly.
Oh, okay.
Danger, danger.
Because I was thinking about Clerks 2, and the only dude that I could think of that had a mustache was Jason Lee. But that's just because he was doing My Name is Earl. or
Yeah.
whatever. That's why he had that
That poor
mustache.
bastard. I love that movie. But I
What
forget.
movie?
Fucking Clerks 2.
Oh, I thought you were just implying My Name is Earl is a movie.
No, my,
That's literally-
I
I
know
was gonna say
that My
this.
Name is Earl is
Stab
a really,
me.
really, really bad TV show.
I don't think it was. I don't think it was bad. I didn't watch a lot of it. I
It
thought-
got old real fast.
Well, okay. I
mean, it's like alright.
Did-
I
thought
out
it
of
was kinda
fucking
funny.
you guys. I'm just so
I just think
horrible
Jason
to
Lee was
ask about
funny.
TV stuff.
I like
Yeah,
him.
he, I didn't remember. Did it had an ending? Did they have like a final episode?
I'm pretty sure there was.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, but you know who replaced Jason Lee?
Huh.
T.J. Miller. Because he was pretty much the same thing as Jason Lee, just better.
Like, and in that show?
No. Just
Oh.
as like that guy.
Yeah.
T.J. Miller came around and it was just like, oh, this Jason Lee times 1,000.
Yeah,
He's way
yeah.
better.
I still like Jason Lee.
I love Jason Lee, but like then T.J. Miller came around and was just like, oh, this dude gets drunk all the time.
Yeah.
Doesn't give a fuck. Like,
Yeah, gets drunk, gets arrested, TMZ films it, and he's like, yep, that happened. And I'm gonna do it again, too. Yeah. I don't know, man. Like,
well, what did he get arrested for recently? Was it he
I got fucking hammered in public.
No, well, besides that,
How are you famous and get arrested for that?
well, hold on. He was
Like,
he
unless you're, like,
he got in a
fucking-
fight with an Uber driver.
Yeah.
Over
he was like
he
a Trump supporter.
He was
or
a Trump
something.
supporter, and T.J. Miller was like, "You're an asshole" or something. And they got.
Yeah.
And apparently, he slapped the. I think what I read was he slapped the dude in the face.
Oh man.
Maybe I might have made that up,
I remember reading that, too.
but that's basically what it started from. Was
I remember the word slap because I was thinking, you're a pussy, man.
Yeah. What the
You don't
fuck?
slap a guy. Like, that's a bit shit.
Dude, I don't know.
I don't know.
Such a
You fucking square up and deck
yeah.
that dude.
Who slapped somebody?
Because I guarantee you slapped him from the back seat, you puss.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like,
Well, if
You didn't get out
slap somebody while they're
you fucking
trying.
punch him right in the
the
ear
back
and you
of-
fucking take whatever that wreck is. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I mean-
Because he's gonna go into fucking
Listen,
oncoming traffic.
All I know is if I got slapped in the back of the head while I
I'm
was
about
driving
to die.
from somebody in the back of the seat, I mean, it's literally like I'm fucking whipping the car and I'm pulling you out of the car
Yeah.
to
yeah, it's on now.
beat the fuck out of you.
Yeah. I'm pissed off now. That's what's
There's
just
no
happened.
way. Yeah, I would be so. I would just blind rage.
Lock up,
just-
park. That's one of the times you whip that bitch in park before it stopped all the way.
Yeah, you fuck up.
get it.
You
Yeah.
fucked up
Yeah.
gears and
Yeah.
shit.
Oh,
Like,
yeah. No, somebody's about to get fucking. I'm gonna shit on their fucking heads. Like, oh, I'd be upset. I'd be a little upset.
You can't do anything because I have the child locks on.
oh, even better.
Yeah,
That
all
way-
you can do is panic.
That way I can pull you from the back seat. Because you can't get out to like fucking hit me in the face while I'm trying to get out of the driver's side.
As I'm just smacking you across the knees and the thighs with the blackjack I bought off eBay from Ninja Warrior 439.
If you're an Uber driver, you better have a gas mask and a fucking tear gas grenade. That'd freak somebody out. Let them hit you and like some shit go on. And then, like, they're like, what the fuck? And you just put a gas mask on and fucking pop a tear gas grenade in the car. Roll the windows up.
Child locks.
Yeah.
Bet you regret that statement, don't
Yeah.
you?
And then you're just in the front seat, turned around, just in the gas mask, staring at him.
Stiff arming them.
Just like,
And then all of a sudden, he had a gas mask.
What do you tell the cops?
That's what I'm saying. That's what that is. And then all of a sudden, he had a gas mask. And then the car was filled with mist.
and then I woke up on the side of the road. Car's gone, guy's gone.
My underwear's inside out.
There was a note taped to my forehead that said, fuck you.
I woke up with a pro-choice tattoo. I got a Planned Parenthood face tattoo. That sucks.
Pop smoke in the car.
And that was all a list of reasons why we can't have a cab company.
Yay! That's it. That's it.
Some people aren't built for some things. Now we know we can't have a cab company.
Well,
I would just buy police cars. Like, I know that, like, a lot of cab companies buy police cars, but I would just, like, straight up buy police cars with a divider and shit in it still.
Yeah.
Fuck that.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I don't
Oh yeah, if you have an
people
Uber,
don't
yeah,
do-
definitely.
Yeah.
I'll put the aux cord through
Well,
that
listen,
thing
you
for
gotta
Yeah.
realize, if I was an Uber driver, I'm gonna assume 95% of the people, my customers, I guess, are just calling me because they're going to the bar or they're coming from the bar, so they're
Yeah.
hammered.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So, yeah, that would be great. Because if you're gonna have pick up a drunk person, taking them in, they're gonna probably be wasted.
I don't want to talk to you.
I don't know.
Yeah, I'm gonna need like
You're probably
I'm
gonna
gonna need the
fuck with
plexiglass so I
Probably
can
gonna
shut
fuck
this
with
thing.
me, like.
Yeah.
You knock if you need something,
Yeah.
and if it's fucking, not what I want to
You
hear. I'm
can't
not
tell
gonna
me
do
with
it.
And if it's not what I want to
gestures,
hear,
I
I'm
don't
gonna
care.
fucking drop it.
That's good.
Right, yeah. If you can't get it across with hand gestures, like if you're going like, if it's not something like that, I don't fucking care. I don't need to know.
You just tell me the general direction. Just knock when I'm close.
Knock twice for right.
Well, I mean, that's when you fucking roll the little window down and just fucking throw a tear gas grenade.
And
Roll
then
it back
shut
up.
the-
What the fuck am I doing?
I don't know.
What are you
Ruining
doing?
my fucking life.
Oh boy.
Can you grab me a beer, please?
Sure.
Thank you.
Sure. Am I bartending for anybody else? What's going on?
I mean, man, I'll take one if you're offered. Thanks.
Oh, we're always offering.
I appreciate that.
Thank you. Oh my goodness.
So I haven't actually seen you in a while. Did you ever manage to go to Third Man Records or anything?
No.
No.
No, I saw. I don't know, man. I saw Sun Records.
That's cooler.
Yeah.
I'm gonna
But
say
it's
it right
not
now.
like
That's
it wasn't the Memphis one. That's like the
yeah. That's
But I did see one. There's one like over by Opry, I think. Like,
that's still
That would be such a cool place to live.
yeah. Fuck yeah.
It's-
yeah.
Like, it's one of those places, like, you don't think of it as being cool.
Well, it is and it isn't.
You know what I mean? Because it's so associated with country music.
Well,
still.
yeah.
You know what I mean? People don't know that fucking rock and roll is there.
Yeah.
Like, big.
Oh yeah, no. I mean, it's cool, man. It's a cool. I basically lived like in that area too. Like,
Yeah.
Opry and
It just
stuff is.
it's a good music scene. Like, you got the Black Keys are there now.
Yeah.
Fucking Jack White's there. Who the fuck else is in that area?
My mom.
Your mom.
Yeah.
Your mom. But it's fucking. It's coming up from rock and roll.
I can't think of any right now, but yeah, a couple of people live there.
Yeah.
The Black Keys just recently moved there, though. Like
a few years ago.
4 or 5 years. Jack White's lived there for a while, though.
Yeah, well, I would leave Detroit, too.
Yeah, of course he would.
Detroit's awful.
Yeah.
But, I don't know.
But they just moved there because he lived there. You know that's why.
They hate each other, though.
I know, but they fucking made a career off of ripping him off. Listen, I love the Black Keys. I love the Black Keys, but
How long? They've been around, like, the same... Like, they
that's a good point. They've been around just as long.
yeah. Like, I think it was just that parallel thinking kind of thing, you know what I mean?
Yeah, it's not fair because they're just two dudes. Jack White was just like found Meg and was just like, okay, you can go bump. Good, that's cool. That's all I need. That's all I need.
Yeah. This is my show. I feel like he's a bastard to work with.
He probably is.
Oh,
I'm
I
sure
couldn't
he is a
imagine.
prick.
Yeah.
Like,
Which is crazy,
bet.
like, when you think about it at the surface, but then when you think about it deep, it is not.
Like, he might be alright to do, like...
I totally
Well, yeah,
feel like
I
that.
just feel like if you went to, like, record a record with him, like...
It's gonna be a pain in the...
Well, yeah, it's basically, like, none of your ideas.
Like, you can...
You know?
You might get away with, like, if you did a single.
which one? He's a genius. I mean, he, you know...
Yeah, but you're
Yeah.
definitely right. He's wow.
That was weird.
Wow, that was fucking
Where did he
crazy.
go?
But I definitely think
He would be a pain
he's
dick to
probably a
work with.
cunt.
Ugh.
Just like
And that's unfortunate.
that is unfortunate. I really am.
There's no need for
I'm a
that.
fan.
There's no need for that.
Yeah.
I'm still a big fan, but
We have no. Does anyone here have anything to like evidence wise base this assumption off of?
What, that he's a dick?
Yeah.
Well, you can kind of just. Well, okay.
He does
One-
dicky things.
One
Sell me.
thing. One
Sell
thing.
me. That's
you
what I'm
go-
telling you guys right now. Sell me.
Okay,
tell
well,
me why
I
you
got
think-
something, and I guarantee these.
I want to know why.
I guarantee these two know the
Because
story.
I don't really know. This is what I'm looking for.
When he divorced his wife,
Yeah.
you already know what I'm talking about.
The divorce party?
Well, not the divorce, but after, because they have to communicate with their kids because they're divorced. But he found out that their son was going to school with. I don't know if
Dan Auerbach's kid.
it was either Dan or Patrick's.
It might have been Patrick.
Because I don't think anything I ever read was just one of the Black Keys is everything I read. I'm sure it was Dan Auerbach's, but it could have been Patrick's too, because him and Patrick have beefed like
Yeah, this...
head to head. You know what I mean? But anyways, he like had like an email between him and his ex-wife leaked, where he was just like pull him from the school, or like we got to make sure his kid like he
doesn't want his kids
my
around
kid
their
won't,
kids.
my
That's
kid won't be
pretty-
around his So and then, like I said, it wasn't
Wow.
it wasn't ever mentioned whose kid, Dan Auerbach's or Patrick Carney's, but like one of the Black Keys. But like he was just like he's that competitive that he was just like, my kid won't be around his kid.
Yeah.
People are fucking weird, man.
Yeah, and that's crazy.
But I think
Some of that's a
he's-
brand too. Like where I'm being like on
This
the
was like-
surface. It's just like this cool music guy. I know that sounds retarded, but you guys
Well, he
like
fucking
see what
is.
I'm
He's a
saying? You're like
goddamn
you
genius.
see this
Yeah.
perception. You know what I mean?
And I feel
But then
like
somebody can be a huge dick, but then somebody can be something like that in between those two things, you know?
Yeah.
It's like a disguise. They're disguising that they're a huge dick.
yeah.
You know?
Yeah, and I feel like just in general, the kind of that creativity just brings it, because he's just kind of controlling in a sense, you know. That
He knows
makes him
he's good
seem-
at it now.
Well, yeah,
Yeah.
exactly.
And there's not anything wrong with knowing you're good at something.
Well, a
Like,
lot of people
I don't mean,
are
listen,
ignorant.
this is
They're
going to
like,
make me sound like a super huge dick when I say this, but you'll get what I'm saying when I'm done. You're not going to, like, roll up in my garage tomorrow and, like, tell me how to fucking, I don't know, take a motor out of a car.
Oh, yeah, exactly.
Right?
Yeah.
I mean, like, I know that there's
Yeah.
I mean, I would listen to you and I'll talk to you about it, but you would never come in and be in a position where you were like, okay, Ryan, you're going to do this.
Exactly.
You don't need to do that.
Yeah.
Like, it's redundant.
Yeah.
I know what I'm doing, you know?
Yeah.
So, like, it's okay to assert that you know how to do something, you understand it, you have a mastery of it, but there's also, like, the other way you can go with that, where you're just like fucking super ego guy.
I feel like, yeah.
You know?
Yeah, and just be a fucking asshole about it. Like, really? Like, you're
like,
just like, they can't be in the same school together?
Like,
Yeah,
what
see,
the hell?
so he's
Fuck,
definitely
dude, is this even real
he's
life?
over the line.
Well,
with
I just looked
you know?
up what happened was it was a bunch of shit like that. It was a leaked email, and then it like he bitched like the kid thing, and then he also like accused them of
Stealing my style. I forgot about that.
stealing the style.
Stealing my style. I forgot that. Yeah,
I'm like,
he said that.
I can tell the difference between the Black Keys and Jack White.
You can. I mean, there's similarities. Like, you know, there's a reason why.
That's because they're both
Pandora-
simplistic bands.
It's like the same type of
Yeah.
shit, kind of.
It's yeah.
It's bluesy. It's fucking so like, but
They're
it's
from
not
the same
the same
school.
thing. If I hear Jack White play and I hear the Black Keys play, like,
Yeah, you
I'm
can-
not
yeah.
fucking some music super genius. Like I can hear the fucking difference. You know what
Yeah.
I mean?
They both have a
would
distinctive
know.
distortion to them.
Oh yeah, like
Yeah.
clearly can tell.
And Patrick can play drums.
Yeah,
That's important.
And Meg.
Yeah.
Or fucking
Yeah, it's-
Meg White. She's the one that's really. She's the real MVP here because
No,
she's
I
like
think-
got thrown under the bus because it's just like you
her
said.
nudie
she's
video
like,
came out, and she just fucking crawled into a hole, and she said that's enough.
Oh shit!
I was gonna say I don't think she's quite the victim. I think she's probably just as much of an asshole as Jack White is.
Darren goddamn to it.
No, really,
She's probably like
you guys haven't read
weird
shit about
asshole,
her?
Though, like,
Yeah.
like
fucking-
they basically had to stop because she was just like, I just don't want it. She basically was like Kurt Cobain. It's just like it's just I can't. It's
Well,
like
she
people
started-
like me and like.
Oh my god.
Yeah, she's like
you know
I've
what?
read a lot of stuff like even
You
from
know-
like the beginning she was kind of like just shitty about doing anything.
That's because she sucks. But like, I guess she
maybe
claimed a lot of
that-
anxiety because of fucking tape of her getting banged leaked.
Right. I mean, like,
And then
this is
fucking-
what I'm saying. Is this
she
an
didn't wanna be out there
anxiety
anyway.
thing or I'm a snobby cunt thing?
I think
Because this is where
She
I'm
didn't wanna
going
be
two
out
ways
there.
with this. Because, man, I don't know how I'd feel about
think it's
being in
more
front
of like,
that many
she's
people.
an-
I think I would be okay with it, but I've never been in that position. I don't know.
she's
You know?
I think she's more of a she's an introvert already.
Yeah.
And then someone saw her hoo-ha, and
Okay.
now like I don't want to
So
be out there
you're like
anymore
saying
at
the
all.
first scenario of what I'm saying. That she's just like not made for that life.
No, she
Yeah.
Okay.
that ain't her thing.
Yeah.
She'd probably be one of those people that would record 1,000 albums if she
Yeah,
never
but
had to
it's
fucking play
introvert,
live.
man.
Yeah, but she doesn't even. That's where I'm kind of like saying like, she's a little bit, but maybe not. Maybe she is. I feel like maybe Jack pressured her into it.
I feel like you
it may have
pressured her
been-
to
I mean,
a lot of things.
Well, I mean, they were married when they started. They were married.
Yeah. He took her name. That's already a fucking douchey thing.
Yeah, he did take her.
What? I didn't even know.
Yeah, her real name is Meg White, and he took her name.
Yeah, what the fuck was his name? I had his Wikipedia pulled up. That's gross. I don't know why that's gross to me, but,
But
it's John Anthony Gillis. Like, and then he illegally changed his name to Jack White because fucking that's actually her name.
That's crazy.
Yeah, when they got married.
He's a weird bitch.
And then they got divorced and remained friends and stayed in the band. And then he was just like, played off his brother sister band. Well, that's kind of how it was from the start. But
Yeah.
Yeah, that's gross.
I mean, the concept.
As soon as those words got uttered,
his concept
I would've been
behind it.
like,
His
ugh.
concept behind it's cool. I think it's cool.
he left it a mystery for
Why
so
is
long.
integrity so rare?
Integrous.
Integrous. You know what I mean? Like, that's what I feel like this boils down to, is this shit that we're talking about is zero integrity, man. Like, I don't know. Some of that shit is selling a brand. I kind of started
Dude,
referring to
everything's
that
about
shit,
brands
but
right
you know,
now.
But that sucks, man. That fucking sucks.
That's why that little ghetto piece of shit girl from fucking Dr. Phil's popular. Everything's
but
a
see,
brand.
But even
I
I get it, but like, I don't give a fuck about that. You know?
Everybody's like up in arms about her getting like this massive amount of money from like ad revenue.
You fucking assholes are the ones that did it.
Yeah.
I'm like, listen, you can give that to her. She's gonna end up the same way.
Oh yeah.
She's fucking white trash. What do you think's gonna happen if you give a white trash little girl $100,000?
Yeah.
She's gonna spend it in white trash ways.
Yeah, I agree with that.
And then in 2 years, when no one gives a flying fuck about her, guess how much money she's gonna have?
$0.
Oh my god, she's gonna blow through it like a basketball
no,
player.
that is why it's
Yeah.
sad, because she's gonna end up pregnant and like, which probably was gonna happen, irregardless. But it's gonna just be even worse now.
Yeah.
Now she's gonna have all this money and she's gonna fucking be like develop a coke habit at like 14.
If she already
It's just gonna accelerate everything.
Yeah,
that
but
was
it would
bound
have
to
been like
happen.
at least like on the way. If like no one knew who she was, it'd have been like 16. When she
Yeah,
would've got a coke
that's what I'm saying.
habit.
It's just
She's gonna
making
develop a coke
everything happen a
habit
lot
earlier,
faster.
like a lot
Yeah.
faster.
yeah.
Eventually, she'll be dead sooner.
Yeah. Unfortunately, that could be a possible outcome of that.
Well, I watched the second fucking Dr.
is-
Phil with her on it.
She is. Oh,
What was that like?
They sent her to a fucking, like a girl's home.
dude,
I
fuck.
thought they did that the first time around though.
That shit's all fucking
Yeah, that's when she...
bullshit.
Well, yeah.
Like, yeah,
and that was such a
That
setup.
shit's all
The
It is
second
a
one
setup.
was a huge.
Fuck him.
Well,
Fuck it. That's his fault.
That was
Well,
all
hang on,
for
hang
publicity.
on. They sent her there without... Well, like, at the end of it, cameras came. And after, like... I think she was there, like, 12 weeks. Like, she didn't talk like a Neanderthal anymore. And, like, it was like a place... It wasn't like a girl's home.
Oh, bullshit.
It was like a
he
emotional
Bro,
rehab
man.
center.
Dude, listen, there's drug facilities that are like that.
Well, they took
They're
her.
fucking essentially they reprogram you.
They took her out and made
It's
her
like
work
the
on.
fucking military, yeah.
They took her out and made her work on a fucking farm for 12 weeks. And at the end of that fucking 12 weeks, she didn't talk like a Neanderthal anymore, and like she like was up at the ass crack of dawn shoveling horse shit and.
You gotta show someone why it's bad to be fucking stupid.
Catch my shit outside.
Then they sent her right back to her white trash fucking mom.
Fucked.
Yep.
And got
Yeah.
super famous, and it's just like she's
Probably
doing
made
it
it worse.
crazy.
Oh, it was way fucking worse.
Dr. Phil did that.
That's
that's
her
why-
fucking mother doing this shit, man.
But to have her on
still.
again, that was all for publicity.
Yeah,
and all
they
for, like,
knew.
Oh, that
they're
was-
just
that shit's
like that
made
goes
up.
against
Ratings.
everything he's supposed
Yes.
to. It's like
Oh no, it's a fucking freak show there.
yeah.
Like,
You.
that second time he had her on was just purely so he could have money.
Yeah.
Like, that bought a yacht.
Dude,
But
that's
fucking-
why she was on the first time.
Oh, fuck yeah. She's a fucking train wreck and he knew it.
He fucking
entertainment,
yeah, and then
boys.
he made her
I watched
famous.
that show
It's
every day.
entertainment.
Yep.
He made her famous, and then he was just like,
Oh, I don't take your shit
Look
anymore.
what I did. I created you.
Yep.
If I could get away with the Dr. Phil voice, I would let the sides of my hair grow back.
Now you.
I'm gonna start practicing it, and I'm gonna turn myself into Dr. Phil.
I don't know. She did threaten to fucking take him outside and beat him up. That's what
That second time, she said he was nothing before she was on her show and shit like that.
Jeez.
I was like,
Yeah,
That's
back,
because
you're
she's
about to get a
13.
fucking
Like,
stunner.
she's just dumb.
Yeah.
She's clearly stupid.
oh
She's
my
like
God.
trash, and she's dumb as shit.
Oh.
And she's 13.
Or it is
Also, she
totally
looks
an
like
act.
she's fucking 21 and she's smoking hot.
Right?
I was
13.
just thinking.
I was sitting there watching. I was like, does she have fake titties?
I know.
No,
I
it's
literally-
fucked up
it doesn't
because
make
that's like
any
that's
sense.
like, dude, there's gonna be fucking perverts everywhere being like, I hit that. No, she's 13. Like you can't hit that.
Like, but for real though, did that little girl's mom let her get fake titties?
Probably.
Probably. 'cause
Probably.
I don't feel like
Because
he
I can't.
developed
There
that.
cannot
No.
be.
They
can't
And the
afford
tits
it.
and, the
There's no
tits and
possibility
ass
of
on
that.
that slut.
Well,
But see, this is what I'm saying. That she might be. That girl could be 21 years old. She probably is not whoever the fuck they say she
yeah,
is.
they could have.
I fucking
It is
goddamn
fucking
hope so.
entertainment.
That's very
It's
true.
entertainment.
They're just like, well, she's.
It's fake. It's
Yeah.
a fucking story. It's written. It's
could've been-
goddamn.
Yeah.
yeah,
It's like
like
anything like that. Like, why would you
I've never
do any of that?
no, but
No,
that's
I
real
don't
because why? Like,
Why would you
if
do
you're
any
if
of that?
some girl's 18 acting that way, nobody's ever gonna be like, okay,
Right.
There's a lot of
You're a fucking idiot.
But if you're 13 acting that way,
Right.
that's a whole different So people.
But it's
like,
fucking. Maybe that's the one thing. Maybe it's all bullshit.
I don't know the correct
Actors.
Yeah,
adjective.
They're
she not
fucking
even-
actors.
I don't
Pawn
know.
Stars isn't real, kids. Sorry, you know.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
But you know,
It has to be. They have to have a good.
It's
time.
entertainment.
I've never thought of that because I just assumed she says dumb because she's 13. You know, when you're a kid, you're dumb.
You guys ever see any movies?
But yeah, you
Yeah.
could totally
You know?
because like, dude, that I don't believe that she's 13. What's 13?
I don't feel good about her being 13
Not
at
me either,
all.
because I'm like,
Yeah.
God damn. I've said that quite often when I've looked at her. So.
I was like,
I shouldn't
I
be
know.
thinking that.
I know.
but she looks like she's fucking 21.
Oh,
Yeah.
Like,
she looked good.
ugh. I mean,
Couple more ice cream seasons, boys.
like she.
Oh my god.
I don't. I struggle with adjectives to use for her. Like, I'm like, she's dressed like a hooker, but like, I don't. You can't be 13.
It's a movie.
You can't.
No.
It's not real.
And this is.
But I do.
They're
I like kind of
programming
believe
you.
that.
God damn it.
Because, dude, I don't really think anybody
Listen.
looked like that when they were 13.
No!
Really think that
No!
when you were 13. Dude, nobody
But
looked like
it is kind of getting fucked up like that. Not when we were kids.
Well, that's
it was
true.
Not, it wasn't like that.
But like,
No.
who's gonna? If your kid's that fucked up, why are you gonna take him on Dr. Phil? You think that's gonna make it fucking better?
Yeah, that's true too.
Like, do you
why,
legit
why
think
would
that
you
that's
take your
gonna-
kid
why
on
would you
TV?
do that?
Like, why the
Well, also, she's white trash.
I get it.
That's he's saying
But
why
they were
Dr. Phil's
first.
bullshit.
Yeah.
That guy is fucking bullshit. That's a scam. He is a goddamn fucking movie.
Oh, yeah. I completely agree.
You. It's my favorite movie of the day.
That's awesome.
Oprah's all that shit was just the same fucking thing. They're the same
Oprah
cash
comes
cow,
in.
dude.
Oprah comes in and she's just like, Phil, and he's just like, yes, master.
Like,
I was trying to.
Dr. Phil was Oprah's slave's revenge.
Always.
That's like her reparations. She got herself a white guy.
Yeah.
And then he eventually,
Yes, Oprah.
Excuse
my
me.
master.
he's not a slave, he's an indentured servant that eventually paid off his debt. He just didn't eat for, a few months.
I can't take it anymore. I'll be back.
Phil will
That
go.
too
Phil will
much.
go.
This shit's
Fucking.
pissing me off. Society's fucked. I'm fucking. I
Society
can't
is
take
fucked.
it.
Society's fucked.
It is.
You.
Not fuck. Fix it.
You.
No, it's fuck.
Can I just-
see? It's
Just keep doing that.
when somebody's like an addict or something. Like the first step is fucking admitting there's a problem. If everybody will just admit there's a problem, then we can move on.
It is the hardest thing for anybody to do.
I just really, really hate that little girl, too.
Well, I mean, if it's true, it's not really. She's too young. If she, let's see, no, there's just too many things.
Like, you
Yeah,
have to really
too,
watch your
man.
tongue and how you fucking go about this.
I've been hit with so many fucking different factors now. That's like shit. Is she even 13? Is it all fucking just a scam?
I fucking
Which
hope so.
I ultimately I did kind of believe that at first when it started, but like at the same time, if it is true and she is 13, then it's kind of like she is the victim. It's shitty parenting.
Yeah.
It's shitty parent. Like, why would you fucking like the minute my daughter like 13 was talking like that, I'd be like, no, bitch.
Yeah.
Like, no.
Yeah, you're gonna have to, like, we're moving.
Oh, you don't have to move.
Like, no.
I would just fucking put the fear of God in you.
But the mom is like that too. Did you guys see there was like that?
That's what it is.
Yeah.
It's shitty parenting.
Yeah.
If it's anything, it's just trash. This is why, like, fucking, Bill Burr says like 85% of the population just needs to go away. He's correct.
Yeah, like, this is the reason, like, I'm campaigning under the not all lives matter banner, you know what I mean? Yeah, someday I'm gonna run for mayor and I'm gonna campaign under that.
They don't really all matter. Guess what? It's raceless too.
No.
Actually, mostly
My
white people. If it was me, I was like, most of you have to go.
Yeah.
way too many, and you're fucking it up. I'm pretty sure I might be racist against white people.
Oh, it's evident from
It's
last
very
I'm-
demographics.
Hold on, you have to come in here.
In or out.
Demographics.
You can't shout from the door.
There's a demographics thing that happens there. Don't tell me what I can do.
Them's the rules.
But it really is.
Like,
I would definitely start with them first.
oh, white people, yeah.
I'm starting with them first.
Yeah,
If I had to
for
fucking
sure.
mass genocide everybody, I'm starting with white people.
Oh shit!
I'm rolling into like, here's a perfect neighborhood right here.
yeah.
Rolling in,
people are
just
the
being like,
worst.
bring your children outside.
That was the title of last week's
executing them in
episode.
front of you.
White people are the worst.
Yes.
What's that?
He just said the title of last week's episode was "White People Are the Worst."
Oh yeah, that was
That's cool.
Literally.
that was literally we got on that subject.
Ugh.
It was probably my fault because I was raging about white people earlier that day.
Yeah.
Just your whole day was consistent.
Yeah, I think I
Just-
bitched about it on Facebook. Yeah, I did. I was just like, why? I was like, I hate white people.
Yeah. I mean, they're the ones that just start the shit.
They do.
I just feel like there's so many around me all the time.
It's like, let me get away from it.
I know.
I don't want to listen to Nickelback. Kenny Chesney. I don't want to fucking hear it. Get out of here. They're kale. I don't want to fucking eat kale.
They're always the ones
Fucking
not
white
watching their kids at fucking Walmart and
Yeah, so
stank.
we set up a play date, and
Oh, no.
it's all types of white people. They all suck.
They all, there's so many different types.
You know, there's the
Types of
like-
shitty white people.
There's
Yeah,
there's
there's the
fucking-
kale eaters. And
Yeah, the
Walmart
fucking
baby
prudy
washers.
fucking white people that are just like, you know, I don't think I approve of your behavior. And then there's the fucking shitty white people that fucking don't have teeth. I
Yeah.
don't like them either.
No. I fucking hate white trash and I hate prudes.
With their fucking stupid cracker offspring running around. Unattended, dirty.
Ugh. Dude, do you know how many times I've delivered?
Spitting.
I delivered like mail to like an apartment complex, like an outside complex, and there's just unattended 3-year-olds running barefoot across concrete in November. I'm like, ugh.
Yeah, what the fuck are you guys doing?
Ah,
But it's not. It's like
white people
It's
hate
just so
speech right
common.
now. I love it. Oh, I'm kind of like wrecked.
But see, you guys started to say it a moment ago, and you said, well, there's different kinds. This is where I
Yeah,
started to be
there
like,
is
this is a
different kinds.
demographics
Yeah.
thing, and this is why I'm being like, you're fucking up, kill everyone.
No, the whites.
Kill everyone.
Listen. I am fully for killing. Listen, this is how we get on the list.
I'm gonna pee because
I'm just.
I'm gonna be going on this for a minute.
I'm gonna start with the whites.
Whites.
Fuck the whites.
Quadrupling the large demographics first. I mean, it would be
Yeah, get rid of them
obvious.
first.
Yeah.
Listen, you start with the hard part, and then your work has to get easier. That's what
But,
mainly.
yeah.
That's what you
Yeah.
fucking take the one. Like, get this one out of the way.
Yeah.
So let's start with the white people, because that's they're fucking everywhere.
Yuppies. People who drive.
Yes, but that's what we're talking
Pickup
about.
trucks.
The
Oh.
two different
And
types
it's just
of white,
everywhere.
Yeah, the
No,
different
and
types
it's-
of white people though. The yuppies, what you're just about to start, and then the cracker spawn. They're just fucking terrible. The worst.
It's like,
Worst. I hate white people.
You know.
Seriously, when I see black family coming to work, I'm just like, thank God, thank God. They're most of the time,
remind me to tell
goddamn,
you
they're
something.
fucking nice.
Yeah.
As shit. Like, it's like, God, you're not white. You're probably nice to me.
Yeah. No, it's
It's so true.
Well, dude, I've met a lot of people that are fucking cunts.
Yeah,
This might be the best way to describe this. There are cunts and there are not cunts. There are people who can't understand normal thinking, and there are people who can, and everything in between. I guess I don't.
Yeah,
fucking
you're
know.
right. I mean, it doesn't matter. But I'm telling you, well,
Yeah, it's the numbers.
You've
It's
worked with
numbers.
the public a lot for a while now too, but like I'm just telling you, it.
Dude, the pizza gig.
But I guess
When people try it, when you're delivering pizza and a motherfucker hands you bags of nickels and dimes, and then you count it out, because you have to count it out, because I learned after the first time the first bag, hold on.
It's not correct.
Yes, exactly. The first bag of dimes and nickels that I ever saw, I'm just like, I was like, oh, fuck it.
I'm not dealing with this.
Right, and that was when when I was making a shitload of money. Okay, so like I had probably already made $100 in fucking tips this day, and was just like, fuck this, I don't care.
Yeah.
You know. And I pieced out, but then I went and counted it, and yes, it was short. It was short, like, it wasn't short like $1. It was short like $6 or $7 or some shit. Okay.
Can I have one of those?
That
So-
came out of your tip.
Right, but and like I said, at that point, I was just like, it's when we were super busy, and I just like didn't even give a fuck.
Oh yeah,
you know?
you were like, what's $6?
But after that, every time that somebody tried to like dimes, nickels, I got some pennies, but normally people were courteous enough to roll pennies if they were going to give them to me.
What?
And at least then,
I
you know. But there's something I'm getting to at the end of this as well, which I feel like is what you guys were about to start saying. Every time I got that, I would count that shit out because I knew where I was getting it at, and that it was short every time. It would be different people, and it was short every fucking time. Somebody would try to do that, it was fucking short, dude. And it would always be like some trashy ass white people.
Oh, absolutely.
Of course.
Seriously.
Buying pizza with fucking change.
Downtown, dude.
Pizza with change.
Yes. See,
I would
this
tell
is
them
the
to
thing.
take an order of
If you're buying food with change, you need to take that motherfucking change and go to a grocery store and buy a bag of rice and a bag of potatoes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay? If you're buying
Because
pizza
that'll
off
last
me,
way longer.
Yes.
But if you have to resort to buying it with change, you don't need to be buying.
You don't need to be buying
No,
pizza.
like,
Yes.
exactly.
like that's
Well, that's what he's saying. Go buy
Yeah.
rice.
And that
Yeah.
exactly
That'll
is why
feed
that
you for a
fucking little
week.
girl will
Butter.
be fucking poor in 2
Butter,
years.
eggs, milk.
Yes.
yeah.
Something sustainable. Something you can make
Yes.
several meals out of.
There's a lot of
Top
different
ramen.
shit.
That's what I was
there's
gonna
more
say.
carbs,
I mean-
proteins with the oils and the butter and all that shit. Like, this is shit that keeps you alive. Buy a 5-pound bag of sugar. Drink sugar water if you have to. Like,
Yeah.
stay
Something.
a
alive.
loaf of bread and
Don't
peanut butter.
fucking
Just
buy
live on
goddamn.
I found.
Dude, I can
Yeah.
literally afford
Yeah.
to
Yes.
feed myself,
Yeah.
and I live off of peanut butter sandwiches.
Yes.
They're awesome.
Just because I don't.
Peanut
fucking-
butter's
I'm
swell.
so,
Yeah, I
I'm
love
so
it.
lazy that
Protein,
I
sugar,
don't want
carbs.
to fucking even
Yeah.
find food to eat. That I'm just like 2 peanut butter sandwiches, sustenance. I'm good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Protein,
filling.
sugar, carbs.
I love
Fills
me
you
some
up.
Yeah.
Fills you up.
honey nut
And it
Cheerios. That's
lasts
my
long.
shit.
Yeah.
It goes a long way, you know.
You can get a fucking thing of like a what are
It-
like 5-pound fucking jar of peanut butter for like $7 fucking dollars, and a loaf of bread for about $1, and you're buying a goddamn 2 $18 pizzas off me with fucking rolls of pennies and.
That lasts
Yeah.
a night, maybe 2
Yeah.
days.
Right.
I'm gonna eat that all right now.
Yeah.
But what I was
Yeah,
getting
most
at is that it was always trashy white people. I don't ever think black people or Mexicans or Asians and
No.
nobody ever else
They
tried to
don't-
do that to me.
They don't fucking order out every day.
No.
Yeah,
Well, all right.
the rest
But
of
here we
the
go into a demographics thing. The demographics of the areas that I'm talking about, the black people there they get it. They aren't fucking. Are you a dick? Like they get when where we're being like, are you a dick? Go to a grocery store. They get it.
Yeah. They understand that one.
Right. We're dealing with entitled fucking people.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, it's fuck everybody else. You know?
Yeah. And that's
And
why
I feel like most people know that, like, for example, they're fucking me, and they know they're fucking me.
Yes.
Oh,
You know? They're like, fuck this guy. We need pizza. No, you need to go to a motherfucking grocery store. Because 9 out of 10 of those motherfucking houses had kids in them, but, you know, that's a whole different fucking shit. It's just crazy. People are fucking crazy, dude.
Oh, your rage is pure right now.
Oh, dude, it is. It's not
I
even a
fucking
rage,
get it,
it's
dude. I
concern.
fucking-
It's fucking
yeah.
scary. Dude, you see it.
Every
You're
day.
out there pounding the fucking street, dude. You see it.
Every single
It's fucking
day.
scary, dude. It's fucking scary, man.
Fucking, you go up to those low-income apartments and fucking see some lady dragging her kid by the freaking arm down the freaking sidewalk.
Right? Like, what the fuck, dude? I mean,
Meanwhile, why
It's
isn't that...
so common.
Why isn't
I
that kid
get
at
it.
school?
Like,
Yeah.
you're bringing Junior home by the ear. I get it, but I'm not trying to be like a fucking don't hit your kids. By all means, fucking spank your kid's ass.
Absolutely.
But don't beat the shit out of your kids. Don't break your kid's fucking arm.
No.
Scoop some bitch up, take him home. What the fuck? You know, you ain't taking them to the fucking torture chamber. Calm down. It's just people. It's an escalation thing. I feel like where a lot of that failure is that people fucking fail to have consistency. Okay, there'll be a time that an event will happen and they will like not fucking care about it, and then 10 minutes later the same event happens and they fucking lose their shit. They go, excuse me. They go to 100, man. You know. There's no consistency. Like, it's just totally unpredictable. And when you throw kids into that mix of, like, this total unpredictability of what the fuck's... They don't know what the fuck's going on.
No.
You're training a kid how to be alive.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're not raising a
Okay.
kid, you're raising an adult. Pretty
Yes.
Yeah, exactly.
You're shaping something.
People
You're
forgot
fucking-
that somewhere along the line.
Yeah. Yeah, and doing that, and I know that that's like at the very bottom or a very basic thing involved in teaching that, but it is everything in teaching that. It's a very base thing, but it's everything. Like, you can't fucking on and off. It's like training a damn dog. If the dog shits on the floor one time and you like laugh it off and the dog sees you laugh it off, they're going to be like, oh, it's cool to shit on the floor. And then the next time they shit on the floor, like, you fucking body slam the dog into the shit and throw it out the window. The dog doesn't fucking understand why that just happened.
Yeah, it was funny earlier.
Right, it's 0 to fucking 100, you know?
Yeah.
So, like, to equate it to that, I mean, it is a kid. I get it. I'm not, like, being like, oh, kids are like dolls. Well, but they kind of are.
Yes.
Yeah.
You're
Very
training
similar.
it how the fuck to be alive.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean,
It's like if a 5-year-old says, it says like fuck, and you're like, oh, laughing your ass
Right.
off one time, and they do it in public, and you're just like, well, you can't.
Right,
Like,
they don't
they're
get
gonna
it.
be
When they go to
confused.
school,
They're
and
gonna
it's
be
Great
like, oh.
example of it. They don't
Yeah.
fucking get it, dude. That confuses the shit out of them.
Yeah.
You actually make it worse. You're not helping them. You're hurting them.
Yeah. That'd be tough though.
I mean, like,
Because it would be fucking funny.
I don't think it really bothers us if our kids hear cuss words. That doesn't bother us. But you, until you are, you know, at least in a decent age, you're not saying them. Sorry.
Which is because they could just blurt them out anywhere.
You,
'Cause I think we understand.
Yeah,
not
that
to-
shit ain't gonna fly at our house.
Yeah.
That's a
Yeah.
respect thing.
Yeah,
Yes.
exactly.
You gotta be
I don't care if
like,
you hear
it's
it.
disrespectful to run around and yell fuck in front of your grandma.
Yes.
Or us. We're your parents. You respect us.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's a good
Until you
point.
have a driver's license in this house, you're not saying cuss words.
Right. Get over it, son.
Yeah. At least not in front of me.
Right.
Yeah.
But you know what's funny about that is that the grandparents thing, I get that, but like I am just like as I get older, I just clearly give a fuck less where I'm just how I'm using profanity.
Yeah.
Like at
Oh,
work,
yeah.
Well, that's
out
because
on
you're
the
a fucking
floor,
grunt.
because I don't fucking care.
Well, yeah.
Like
But you understand. Yeah.
Well, I'm also I do it with a purpose, so that
yeah, I'm not only like screaming
when they
like,
get
It's like you
older,
don't. It's not like you don't understand.
I'm not, it's like not like I'm screaming ignorant.
Yeah.
It's just
Yeah.
like when I'm doing something, I get lost, and I'm at work, I'm just like shit. And there's customers around. I don't give a fuck. Like, they don't, most of them, they're just like, I don't even fuck Josh. They don't know me.
I don't want my kids
You
to
keep
grow
us-
up thinking that words can hurt them, or that words are taboo.
Yeah.
Like I don't want them thinking if someone throws out, you know, what's considered a controversial word, like, you know, say they want to say cunt in front of a fucking. I don't want them to think that can hurt anyone. What hurts your feelings is totally up to you, and you got to look at the intent behind words. You know what I mean? Like, you could say some terrible shit. Like, I got into an argument with someone about whether or not rape can be funny.
yeah.
And my argument is,
Sure.
everything can be funny.
Everything can be
Yeah.
fun.
And
It's how you take
if it's yes, you gotta look at intent.
If you have no humor with life, if you have no humor in life, you're fucked up.
And you know
You're
what?
part of the fucked up people.
Yes.
My
you have no
dad-
sense of humor.
My dad taught me at an early age. I remember him telling me at an early age. He goes, "There are no bad words. It's the way that you use them,
Yes.
or how they're bad."
Yeah.
He told me that when I was like, honestly, I was like really young, and he told me that. He was like, "There are no bad words, but it's the way you use them is how they're bad."
Contact.
And
Everything's
yeah,
contact.
in
And
context,
he's right. And
it's
like,
really,
I don't know, that always
even when
stuck
you-
with me.
yeah, and even when you think about it, it's like it's just a word. They're just words.
They're
like
just
what
words.
makes this one word different
Exactly.
from
They're
its
just
context
words.
and how you
Yeah.
use it
Yeah,
and
absolutely.
how people take it too.
Yes,
Lot.
like using fuck. Fuck is by far my favorite word.
Yeah,
Think of
definitely.
how many different ways you can use it, and it means
Yes,
They're just
10 different
hilarious.
It's everything.
shit, too.
Yeah.
Like that's
Yeah.
that's the other thing. Like the bad words, like they're not bad. They're hilarious words.
You're telling me they're bad.
Yeah.
I didn't decide that shit.
yeah.
They're not bad.
It's
Words
kind of
can't
crazy to even think that's a thing.
Yes.
Really.
fucking you decide this word means something bad.
Yeah.
That it's a taboo word. Like you
Yeah,
can't say it on
yeah.
TV. We're fucking
Yeah.
goddamn adults.
and
Yeah, exactly.
And there's words, when you look back to the origin of them, they weren't even intended to be like. Isn't
No.
fucking is like planting it's like the literal term for planting a seed, or
Yeah.
you have to look it up. Something
Fags
like
are
that.
a bundle of
I
sticks.
thought
No, it's
Yeah.
okay.
A faggot is a burdensome woman.
Yes.
Yeah.
I thought that fuck in the English language came from German, from the word the flicken.
Yeah, and it means to like. I know it was from a different.
I don't know.
I don't know. You have to look
We
it up,
don't-
but but I know it meant to like. I don't know. It should like a finger down into the-
To like
Technically, it means fucking, like how we use
Plant
it
the
too.
seed.
Yeah,
Plant the
exactly,
seed, yeah.
exactly.
I don't know, but
People
like,
just turn it in.
That's what, like, you know, people get like bent out of shape over fucking curse words and shit. And like, me and this dude, like, we worked together, and like, and then like we would like a friendship built basically because me and him would be like, fuck, and then we like,
Fuck.
and then we were just like, we're friends now.
Yeah.
Yeah. Basically, our friendship was built from.
Yeah, it was like really like that easy. Like,
That's and
Dude, you
you shouldn't
said
have to go.
yeah. Oh,
I like that too.
I fucking happen to fucking love fuck.
I think that's how I made most of my friends.
Yeah.
You like swearing in cigarettes? I do. Yeah.
That was pretty much it.
Yeah.
I don't know, man. I don't want them to grow up and when someone says it, I don't want them to be shocked. You know?
Yeah, definitely.
Like I don't. It's a swear word, man.
Yeah.
I mean, I understand not doing it in front of older people. That's a respect thing. I want you to have respect.
Yeah.
There's one word that has to.
carry yourself highly. Carry
Yes.
yourself with honor.
Yeah.
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 There's one word that has to just be accepted more in this country, and it's cunt.
Yeah.
Because in Europe, it's fucking
It's so they
used
just throw it
loosely,
around. Yeah.
and
I will throw it
it's-
around.
I,
I don't
know, I mean, I
care.
do too, but it's
I was
looked
thinking,
down upon.
yeah,
in
it is.
America,
I was
you
thinking
know?
exactly, Josh.
Yeah.
I was thinking about it the other day. I was like, it is such a looked down upon word in America. And I was thinking about me. I love that word, and I
Yeah.
was like, all my friends love that word. They use it regularly.
Yeah.
Like,
I mean, it's not
But like
my
in
top
Aus-
5, but
But people get so
oh,
like,
lately it's been like
when
my top 5.
it's used. I don't even understand why dick is so widely acceptable, but then
Cunt's not,
it's
yeah.
literally. Most of the time, it's used as the. I mean, the
Most of the
dude's
time,
being
like,
a
I've
dick.
been known for
Most
a
of the
long
time,
time.
Most of the time, I call other dudes cunts.
Cunts, yeah. I mean,
I would never call a girl.
but
a
I don't.
cunt.
Oh, I'll call a girl.
Shit, son.
Oh, fuck. But like,
I believe I did a while ago.
But
I
I'm
wouldn't
saying
do that
why.
because my wife will cut me.
But that's the thing. But then if you called them a dick, they'd probably be like, yeah. I just. Why is
Right,
it such
why is
a?
that?
Yeah.
It's a word.
I
This
literally
is
just called you a
words.
vagina if
Yeah.
you want to be like
We have-
instead of a penis. Like
I don't
I don't
understand.
know.
Yeah, why does everybody lose? Why?
Yeah.
It's a motherfucking different word.
Yeah.
We actually have an episode of that starts off with my wife trying to justify calling me a retard or a faggot or something.
I think it was faggot.
Yeah. But same thing.
It's a fucking word.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was like, I don't take it personally.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
Like,
motherfuckers just get their
She's
fucking
doing it
opinions
just to
in the
poke
goddamn
fun at me.
bundle.
She doesn't mean it. She's
People
not.
want to be.
Oh yeah, I
pissed
mean,
off.
I've dated a girl where she called me like a fag, I called her a bitch. Like just in
Yeah.
good humor. It's just
Yeah.
funny, really. You know?
It is. And
When you lose the ability to laugh at yourself,
You're fucked.
you're
that's
fucked.
where
Absolutely.
you really.
You're fucked.
Because I'm way
Don't try
harsher
to do
on
serious
myself
shit.
than anyone will
me too.
ever be.
I feel like making fun of yourself is the best. Like
I'm
it's
very
fun.
self-deprecating
Yeah.
because I think it's funny.
Yeah.
If
same
you
here.
don't have, if you can't be self-deprecating and like think it's funny, you're probably not funny. You don't have a sense of humor.
No.
That's
Yeah,
how I feel like
exactly.
you don't have a sense of humor.
I'm very self-aware.
Everyone in this room is, but I just feel like
But once again, it's all about intent. Like I'm doing it. I'm not being mean to myself.
All
But-
our third eyes are open right now.
I'm not being mean to myself, but I know what's funny about me. Like being fucking husky. You know?
Fucking.
Like I own a mirror. I know. It's okay.
It's okay.
Yeah,
I get it.
I like
You're a
them
fat piece of
cheeseburgers.
shit.
Yeah, thanks.
bald.
Yeah.
But it's just like
What's
you
the
and me
ginger?
being,
Well, listen,
but me being short, dude. It's just like, so I'm like sometimes I walk past them, I'm just like, fuck, I'm short as shit, man. Like I just like, but it's hilarious. You know? Like,
I have that struggle with you.
It's like walk
just-
past a tall person, just skip a shower, you smell like balls.
Yeah, that's true.
I'm gonna
no, you
spike
know.
this motherfucker in the knees.
Cunt. I mean,
Like, I could literally
We're in
just like
prime
jab him
position.
in the dick right now.
Yeah.
Straight arm.
You got like
Not bending my knees at all.
yeah, like
I am at eye level, motherfucker.
All I see is this dude flying through the air, shoulder, knees, someone's knees backwards.
teach you for wearing swishy shorts all the time.
Uh-huh.
Making me look at that.
Yeah.
Gross.
Think about some Australian though. Even Australia.
Oh, that's their favorite word.
But like Europe
yeah.
and Australia, New
Yeah.
Zealand,
They use it like I use the
just
word
like-
and.
they do. I think Australians use it more than British people, like Europeans. Australians is like, hi. Look at this kangaroo over there, fucking cunt.
Look at this cunt.
Look at this fucking cunt over there. And the outback cunt.
What? Speaking about
Do you
that,
think the Beatles just called each other cunts all the time?
Oh my god. Sure, man.
especially
Oh,
Ringo,
like,
that
I
poor
couldn't
bastard.
imagine.
Well, there's the part in fucking
Oh,
Dewey Cock.
Yeah.
Oh, Paul's big fat cunt.
That movie is highly underrated.
Oh, highly
Oh,
underrated.
so-
It's so
has to be
accurate
one of my
to like
favorite movies.
Yeah, as musicians, like it has
Oh,
to.
yeah.
I remember I showed my dad that movie. My dad was like, "I love this movie,"
Oh,
especially the Bob Dylan. The Bob Dylan when he was
Oh
ripping
my
off Bob.
god.
My
That
dad,
is the best.
my dad thought that shit was hilarious because my dad's like the biggest Bob Dylan fan. So when I showed him that, I think that's how I sold him on the movie. I showed him that part, and it's the lyrics about toothpaste and like. So say you can see. Like, my dad was like holding his gut, laughing. Like he was just like, it's.
by
It
far
is
the
fucking hilarious.
by far the coolest thing Jack White has ever done is playing Elvis.
That was, yeah.
Ah, coming at you, man.
Look out, man!
He did such a good Elvis.
It was the perfect Elvis. Look out, man!
fucking Frankie Muniz playing Buddy Holly.
Oh my
Because
god.
I'm Buddy Holly.
Like he used actually Buddy Holly like the entire time he was talking to him.
Yeah.
Oh man, Buddy Holly. Who the hell else did they parody in that? Oh, they parodied Brian Wilson, the Beach Boys, when he did that entire like full room.
Yes.
Oh, yeah. We basically went through every step.
They did. They did everything.
That's somebody I would like to go talk to.
John C. Riley?
Brian Wilson.
Oh my god.
He's weird as
He's
fuck.
crazy.
Yeah.
I want to know what happened.
Well, I think he did a whole bunch of acid and didn't come back.
Dude, I don't know.
That's a,
Oh, no.
There's fucking...
Oh, it's empty.
I want to ask about the goddamn shit with Charlie Manson, too. Like, I want to know the story.
I don't want to know.
Oh, you're
Them and the
deep.
Beatles.
I'd probably be like, what?
I want to
What
go
is a
talk to
pet
both
sound?
of them and Beatles.
Why weren't there any on there?
Yeah,
The
it seems
statute of
like,
limitations has to have expired on all this shit. Please tell me the full story.
there seems to be a lacking amount of pet sounds on pet sounds. Can you
It's
explain
alarming,
that? Can you
really.
explain that?
Oh my god. Alright, we're almost at an hour and a half. Hour 20.
Yeah, I'm talking Charlie Manson and shit now. I can't go anywhere good from here. Uncle Charlie's home.
Hey man, thanks for coming and doing this.
yeah, thanks
Thank
for
you, Josh.
having me.
Welcome.
This was.
We can continue drinking. We're
Oh, hell
the
yeah.
pod- you're-
Yeah, but we'll
Dude,
shake
this has
hands.
been
Look,
great.
we're
Look,
We're all
we're gentlemen
like
here.
nobody can see it.
Yeah.
But we're all shaking hands.
We just
Yeah,
all
very
shake hands.
formal.
Yeah.
We all have businessman suits on and cat hats.
I'm wearing a shirt that says Compton on it.
It's on.
I have to wear my white guy hat so old people aren't afraid of me.
You need a PGA Tour hat.
Yep. Alright, I think next week might be a double episode week. And I'll probably talk about doing backflips some more because I can totally do it. Alright,
Thanks for fucking making it stupid with your douchey voice at the end.
I'm sorry.
The whole show.
I really.
Why don't you just fucking put fart sounds at the end of it? Oh,
Wacky waving inflatable arm flailing too.
we're wacky radio guys. Like,
Dingo and the baby.
we might be fucking 2 of them this week. Holy shit! Whoa! Wow! Wow!
You'll never
Just hit that
know.
fucking.
Yeah. Bye.
Yeah.
You good?
I'm good.
alright?
That was it.
You alright?
That was it.
Done? You done poking the bear?
I'm done.
You done?
Hey, thanks to Josh.
Yeah, thank you guys for
Thanks-
having
thanks
me.
to
This
Josh.
was a
Thanks,
lot
Josh.
of fun.
Thanks.
No, I'm thinking this
Thank
one.
you.
Welcome back, Ryan.
Thanks.
Good mistake. Bye.
I'm.
Bye. It's been a long strange trip. See you guys tomorrow.
Okay, I just yeah. We